yeah, oh yeah. And at that moment, I was like, that nigga done. Because he can't do that no more. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, when you was accepted, you could do everything and we accept it. But the minute I'm talking about, like, first of all, I'm high as fuck. I'm in the car and I'm feeling like I'm the nigga. Getting driven home, backseat love. See, I'm like, this shit hard. This nigga can come back. And then I was like, the shit fades away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he can't do that no more. That's done. Oh, this nigga can't. If he has to come back, I said this on record. Drake has one way he can come back. He got to come back like Thanos. He got to come back like 50. He got to be the bad guy. And I don't know if he has that in him. To like when he did the Khaled, must be Drake Bell. Shit. Okay, everybody's like, okay, Drake, we finally not being nice. Because you know, everybody in America is tired of the nice culture. He's my friend, he's great. It's like, what happened to a nigga said, I want to beat, nigga, Prince and Michael Jackson didn't like each other. It wasn't no secret. Mariah and Whitney didn't like each other. It was no secret. It was always competition. Now it's like, that's my brother. That's my friend. LeBron did that, but it was a whole nother story. But the point is that I want the nigga to win, bro.
Drake's gonna
win. I'm a fan of him. I think his wins will look different. I think because his wins look different, it kills his spirit. I think that we're forgetting that he is a product, but he's also a human. And we've seen how he reacts to being let down.
How?
Nigga, he sued iHeart. He sued Universal. He's suing anybody for shit that he won doing. So it's like, I get it. I'm on your side. Because people think I don't fuck with Drake. I fuck with him. Nigga, call Cardinal official right now. Ask Card. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if the nigga answer my call. I'm gonna ask this nigga. Ask that nigga, like, yo, since you've known me, I've always been. Cardinal will tell you, I was the first nigga to ever say, Drake, I don't know if he's gonna answer, but I'm gonna FaceTime. I'm the first nigga to ever say, Drake gonna be the biggest artist in the world.
You should have said it to me. I'd have co-signed it that day.
We was all in the studio. I was saying it then. Hold on. See if I can call this nigga. He might not answer. He might, if he does.
Drake, until that answers, Drake is gonna, this is not even a question. Drake is winning. He's gonna win this.
I just don't know.
It's gonna go. The music still connects. Nokia is one of the biggest records outside.
Connects with who?
And Give Me a Club. Just with the masses. The masses will sway. They will market it to it, bro.
Yes,
but you want to know what Drake's mistake was? I'll tell you what Drake's mistake was.
What?
He just didn't pick a record and brown bag it back to the top, knowing that he could have. He could not believe what Drake
you think he could have?
100%.
A pop record or urban record?
Drake could have funded both of them. He just didn't want to. That's what I feel like, and I feel like he didn't want to because of an arrogant. I feel like this is his only flaw. Yo, bro, you're my rich friend.
Yeah.
You had a lie detector test machine in here.
Yeah.
Drake did not lose. I swear to God, plug me to the fucking machine.
He didn't lose to you.
Drake did not lose. Put me on the fucking lie detector machine.
But it's all subjective.
I know, but I just need people
to know.
Tell
me why he didn't lose.
I cannot because the song that everybody loves is a successful song. And you know, as I know, that radio can be manipulated. That charts and success. Let me tell you, if you want to pop up on the blogs, the internet can be manipulated. Y'all want to see everybody go across any blog? Just give me $30,000. I'd post. If I had, yo, bro, I wish I was really rich because I'd be like, oh, you want to see behind the curtains? And I would just literally destroy the world because I would show y'all that what y'all think is real is bullshit. Every single one. Yo, bro, I got political connects. I gotta be nice. But listen, okay, watch this. I'm gonna start dancing. This is the only time I'm gonna dance today, but I'm gonna dance. We're gonna be nice. Blogs say DM for business.
Yep.
Right? On those emails, if you email them, they would tell you what you have to pay to get a posting.
Yep.
If that is true, then that means that you could pay for attention. Yes?
Yeah.
No, I disagree. Because of something that happened a few years ago, when it's paid for legally, they have to put ad there.
Oh, no, they have to put ad if they're selling a product.
Yeah, but if it's paid though, they still have to put you can tell if it's paid is what I'm saying. Yeah. I've been on the shade room about 6 times. I ain't never paid. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, but I do know that if I wanted to be on there, it would cost a whole lot of money. So I'm just like,
correct, but it would not say ad unless you're selling a product.
Okay.
It says ad if you have to endorse a product.
Okay.
Like you could run YouTube ads. Well, you know that you could run YouTube ads and it'll literally play your thing as if you clicked on it.
No. I know that, but what I'm saying is that what I was just speaking about from him with Drake was that I just think we're not factoring in how black people are feeling today, how they're talking today. Let me tell you what I think he went wrong. He went wrong with one line when he said to Kendrick, "You're trying to free the slaves."
I don't even think that the culture is that, I don't even think the culture is that unified to even co-sign.
No, brother. I don't think they're that unified, but let me tell you what happened when he did that. He drew a line. He drew a line and said, "I'm over here on the white side."
Nah.
Yes,
No,
he did.
He just didn't reply.
He said, "You trying to free the slaves?"
Yes.
He made it
being
like a joke, nigga. Like a joke, nigga. Like yeah, exactly. He's saying, yes, it's, by the way, in 2025, it's time to be black as you ever been. Am I right or wrong? Yeah. In 2025, it's time to be as black as you ever been. And he talking about, you freed the slaves.
Nah.
And by the way, I think that he was a part of driving it to where it is now. Where it was like, yo, bro, you shouldn't have said that. You grew up in a Jewish household. That's not going to be taken like that. The same one when he said, I don't think you should say nigga. Then he's like, nigga, I said it. He's like, oh, you're not taking this serious. Oh, you know what's happened? You know what happened? One nigga was in the ring slap boxing, and one nigga was in the ring fighting with gloves on. Like, one nigga was like, slap your ass. Like, oh, okay, bitch. And he just punched him.
I swear, let me tell you something. It's all about Yo, bro, if we go on the internet, we could see it. We could go on the internet and see the same headline across blog. Those are paid posting. It controls the narrative.
So you think, so out of Not Like Us success, I just want to make sure I understand. I'm going to ask you a really precise question.
Yeah.
Out of Not Like Us success,
yeah.
percentage,
Yeah.
what percentage of not Like Us success do you think was paid for? If you had to guess.
The entire start of it.
You think?
I would think
The entire start
so?
of it, 100%, and then it went organic. But let me tell you something. The reason why it went organic and it started to go
I can prove why that's not a lie. I can prove why that's a lie.
Until the NFL started putting marketing dollars behind it. But I'm gonna say this: the success. I am not knocking the success of Not Like Us. Listen, Lindis. Listen, because they're gonna try to jump.
Listen, they are.
This is not about knocking the success of Not Like Us. Other than me saying that. What I felt the only mistake that Drake did in this thing was that Drake could have put out a record and just forced a conflict back up the charts himself.
And I'm telling you, he couldn't.
Why not? Because isn't that what the culture
Bro,
is? And why they were mad at him for going the suing
let me
route
tell you
versus
why.
a rebuttal?
Because, nigga, did anybody here ever see Next Friday? Next Friday came, by the way, if you know the history, Next Friday came years after the first Friday. Way longer. Like Friday after next came closer. Like I think it was like 2 years between, but Next Friday was like 6-7 years, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga, 7 years go by. Nigga, Debo still trying to get his get back though. That's how it's gonna start. Yeah, we gonna create some other enemies. The Mexican guys next door, Lil Cheeto and them niggas next door that we gonna beef with.
Yeah.
But we gotta get out. Nigga, you gotta start with the nigga got his ass whipped. What I'm telling you is that I don't think black music. Have you ever seen a scenario where something became bigger than something represented something way bigger? Like I give you an example.
That's what it
Beyonce
did. Did.
But that is when something represents something becomes that much bigger. That means it was organic. When Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album, that shit was a moment for black women. It was like, and don't get me wrong, it shot to the top and it faded away because it wasn't as great. Like the country audience didn't really like it, and the black girls were the only one like really meeting Beyonce where she was. Like that's why I think her ticket sales are having trouble right now, because I don't think black girls want to hear Cowboy Carter songs being sung in a fucking stadium for fucking $1,200 a seat. I'm like, nah, if you want to sing Single Ladies, we're gonna pay for that. But you think we're gonna come out here, you gonna sing that whole album and give us 7, 20? Nah, we not. So that's what I was saying. So that's I'm sorry, what was that? So I'm like,
you're talking about the record becoming larger than it initially started.
So some records represent things more. Drake's, when I seen kids singing it at elementary schools.
Yes.
When it was a video I seen of a Harlem block party. It's like 10,000 people on a block in Harlem.
Yes.
And they're playing Not Like Us. Not the song, like the band is playing it. Like, bum, bum, bum. Nigga, Will Ferrell just did it on SNL 50. That's not, to me, I think anybody on Drake's side that said he won because it was paid for are gonna have a rude awakening when he goes and try to pay for new shit that he wants to get, and he realizes, yeah, but what happened with that though?
See, this is all what I'm saying is this. First of all, I love all those points is valid, right? On a lot of this shit. You know, like the success of the record and everybody rocking with it. All I'm saying is that Drake, I feel personally, I don't know. I didn't get to talk to Drake. I wish I fucking could have because I wanted to ask him. If I had Drake's number, I would have rang down his number and been like, bro, put out the record and run and work the record. Like, it's almost what I personally think was, I think